Nick Mason here. I wanted to do a quick video regarding fake cymbals, or what we call video deads. I recently put a video up on social media that got a lot of attention, is continuing to get a lot of attention. Where I posted a video from the set of a music video shoot where I'm tapping on the cymbals and drums, and they're all muted for the sake of the video. And there's a lot of people that have been writing me and commenting and asking questions and things like that, asking what they're for, asking what they are, asking why I'm using them. Some people aren't understanding the concept. So I just wanted to do a video to kind of clear things up a little bit. So I've been in, I believe, about 40 music videos over the last 20 or so years. And in nearly every single video I've ever done, we've used what's called video deads. And those are cymbals that don't make any noise. And we also mute the drums with rubber pads. And the rubber pads you can buy through any music retailer. I just got a box set that had one for the bass drum, one for all your toms, one for your snare, and then I bought a couple of individual extra ones for the drums that I have that are different sizes. And what I do is I flip the pad over, so the logo, the branding on it is facing down, and then I just stick them on all of the drums, and from the perspective of the camera, they just look like I'm using plain regular old drum heads. I use black drum heads a lot of the time, and these pads are black and they look like black drum heads. They look like a coated drum head. In some lighting too, they actually are paled out a bit and they look like a regular coated drum head that's maybe just a little used. For cymbals, we use video deads. Now, the reason we use this stuff on set, on a music video or on a TV show or in a movie, is because you have to match the recording of the song you're playing. So the song is already recorded, it's done. Maybe it's been released already even. And then you decide to shoot a music video for that song. Well, what you do is you play along to the recorded song. You have to match what's on the recording. And the best way to do that is to just play along to it. The thing is, it can be very loud on set, especially with drums. So guitars are never turned on. The amplifiers, if there's an amplifier that can be seen in the video, sometimes it's turned on just to get the power light turned on, so it looks like it's real, but the volume is rolled all the way off. Oftentimes, guitar players and bass players, keyboard players, they'll plug in their instrument, but the cable will just run off camera and not be plugged into anything. And they're just strumming along to the recording of the song, and the song is played out loud through a PA system so we can all hear it. For the drums are loud. We got to mute the drums so that way we can actually hear it. We can't air drum and fake it because you can tell if we're faking it. But if we're actually striking everything, it'd be too loud. We wouldn't be able to hear the song clearly enough. We'd be annoying everybody around us. It'd be too loud for everybody else on set. And we also need to hear the director. We need to hear direction if they're saying, look over here, or if they're yelling cut, because there's an issue or there's a light that needs to be moved, or any number of reasons, especially on set of a TV show or a movie. I've done a few movies, and that's always been the case, is we use video deads and we mute the drums so we can hear the playback of the song and we can hear direction from the director. What a video cymbal is. It's not actually a fake cymbal. It's two real cymbals that are identical glued together. So they take two cymbals that are the same size, same model, and they glue them together. So then it looks like just one regular cymbal. And when you hit it, that's all you get out of it. That's actually probably even more noise than you would get because these aren't glued. They make them in every major brand. So if you prefer to play Pisty cymbals like I do, you can get them with the Pisty logo on them. And they're actual regular Pisty cymbals. And they're good ones too. They're high-end models. They're signatures and 2002s. If you're playing Zildjian, they're going to give you, you know, Zildjian A's or A Customs. They have Sabian, Meinl. You can even get them without any branding on them, and they don't say anything. They have no logos on them at all. You can get them from rental houses. SIR, which is Studio Instrument Rentals, they have locations in most major cities across America. I get mine from a place called Center Staging, which is in Burbank, and they have a massive wall of video deads. And so being an endorser of Pisty cymbals, I call them up and I say, I have a video shoot coming up on this date. I need a set of Pisty deads. And they just ask me how many and what sizes. I'll say, you know, I need a set of 14 hats and a couple of crashes and a ride or a china, whatever. They have them all. I am typically not picky about the cymbals that I'm using in a video because after all, I'm really only, it doesn't need to sound correct. It's not going to make any sound at all. It's going to be replaced by the audio of the song. So you'll see me playing in videos where I'm not playing the same models that I actually own. Most of the time you'll see me in music videos playing Pisty Signatures. I don't own any Pisty Signatures. All mine are 2002s or 900s. So, but I'm less picky about that. I really just want it to have the Pisty logo on it so you can see the branding, and I need it to not make any noise on set. So that way we're not hurting anyone's ears all day long while we're shooting. We're not, you know, especially if we're in a public place or something like that, we're filming, we have to keep the noise down for others. And the audio is going to be replaced anyway. In this most recent video clip that I posted, there were microphones even on the drums. Well, we were in a recording studio. The setting for the music video was a recording studio, and it's being made to look like we're a band in the studio recording. But again, the song's done. In fact, I didn't even play drums on this particular song. It might not even be a real drummer. It might be programmed drums. But they put, microphones on the drums as a prop. We're in a recording studio. They wanted it to look like we're in a recording studio. The mics weren't plugged into anything. Cables ran off stage or off camera, and that's it. It's just for the aesthetic. It's just a prop. It's just for the look. So hopefully that clears everything up. If you have any further questions, please reach out to me. I would be happy to answer them. All right, kids. This is how you make movies and music videos.